There are concerns tonight on the whereabouts of several bones discovered outside a former residential school in Ontario. The school sits just outside the Six Nations territory. The discovery furthered the case that some children attending the school may have been dumped into unmarked graves. But now one of the archaeologists working the case has some questions for the researchers. APTN's Donna Smith reports.
A Mohawk group from Six Nations is on a mission to see if there are bones buried on these grounds of children who died while at this residential school near their territory. The place where they're looking sits adjacent to a former school.
We've been involved on the grounds for the missing children that we believe they're buried here.
This speculation is made stronger by the fact that some kids who attended these schools were never heard from again. They disappeared, no records, nothing. After a search, bones were uncovered here late last year.
The only other ones we did see that were sent away to BC to be identified, we could not, there was one maybe in that pile of pictures that could have been human, but there was no diagnostic done on it because we did not have the bone at the site.
Chris Nargang is an archaeologist who was called to help. He went to the former Six Nation residential school site late last year. Nargang says the bones were sent to British Columbia to be studied.
The story now is that the bones could not be identified by the graduate student in case they were human.
Nargang says those bones were then shipped out of BC.
So I don't know what the real story is, but apparently now they've been sent down to the United States to be looked at, and I have no idea where they are or how that could have come to play.
But Nargang says he knows what should have happened.
I mean, they should have just been brought back to Ontario and we would have looked at them here. So I'm a little concerned that the bones are out of our control and not where they should be.
Kevin Annett, seen here, is a defrocked minister who has been working with the Mohawk group and has taken control of the project. He didn't return APTN's request for an interview. If those bones were proven to be human, the law states that police need to be notified. At the moment, more digging is scheduled to take place at this site this spring. Donna Smith, APTN National News, Toronto.